Who did this? Mongols?
No. A rival band. Traitors. Yamaneko and his crew made a deal with the Mongols. Mongols armed them with Wacha.
Who are these raiders? Where can I find them?
Ask Sugi. She can help. The village to the south, Red Casa had. Warn her. They're coming. I hear the Watchers. Run! Get down!
He said to look for Sugi in a village to the south. If the Mongols recruit more raiders. Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai. Must be the village. I should ask around. Someone must know this Sugi with the red casa hat. A lot of smoke.
Hello? Are you lost?
No, I'm searching for a woman. In a red casa hat. Sugi.
Been a man and woman living next door. His name's Sanpei. Didn't catch us.
Thank you. Someone is living here. Still warm. Locked.
You're looking for me? Why?
I mean you no harm, Sugi. My name is Jin. I was sent to warn you. The vessel that fired on your village belongs to someone named Yamaneko. I need your help to stop them.
They know I'm here. That means...
Should we leave? Draw them away?
We don't know anything!
It's too late. Pack our things. Be ready to go when I return. Come with me, Jin.
Come back to me.
I'll avoid unnecessary risk.
It's the first time for everything, I suppose.
You're much cleaner than the rest.
Sugi! Yamaneko sends his regards.
Sebe, you always were his lapdog.
How do you like our new allies? Soon we'll be the most powerful crew on this island. Kill them all!
Not bad. Come with me. Yamaneko's crew are careful, well armed, only dock at a specific time and location.
I take it you've met.
I was his first mate, kept him from indulging his worst tendencies, for a time. When I met Sanpei, I didn't want to be that person anymore. But you don't just leave Yamaneko.
Tell me where his ship docks. I'll handle them.
We work together, or not at all.
Just remember that goes both ways.
You're good with a blade. I have an idea we might be able to pull off, but I need to scout around first. Track down an old contact. There's an abandoned fishing village to the west.
I'll meet you there. Good luck.
You too.
This is the place Sugi mentioned. Where is she? More of Yamaneko's crew. I'll deal with them.
Let's see. He's long gone by now. Careful!
Someone help!
Hold still.
Thank you, my lord. That was quite a sight. You're not a samurai or Ronin. What exactly are you?
Someone like you. who knows what it's like to be hunted.
I scouted the cove. Yamaneko's crew are trading captives for Mongol watchers.
Treasonous slavers. We can't let them have more Mongol weapons.
Yes. We'll need to split up.
Distract the forces on the beach. I'll take a boat out.
I've been slipping aboard ships undetected since I was a child.
If Yamaneko is as dangerous as you say,
He's my responsibility. Yamaneko is my brother.
killing your own family. It's harder than you could ever imagine.
Yes.
All right. I'll head up the coast to where the Mongols and raiders are camped. Find some way to deal with them all.
I can take over their watchers. And even the odds for you.
Good. If we make it look like the raiders have betrayed the Mongols, they should turn on each other. I'll send you a signal of where to aim. A little flour into their campfire will make it flare. Good luck, Sugi.
You too. There's a lookout post nearby. I can't leave until...
I'll take care of them first. Meet me on the northern coast afterward.
Let's head back. But keep your weapons ready. Getting next time.
You can't stay hidden forever.
Don't let your guard down.
Once night falls, Sugi can row out to the ship. Better look around. I'll use that campfire to signal Sugi. Direct her Hwacha attack. Yamaneko's crew and the Mongols. Working together. This alliance ends here. Time to signal Sugi.
What was that? Where's he? These Mongol bastards! They have turned on us!
That should set the Mongols against Yamaneko's crew.
Negum Ben. Where? I heard something. Chi Yagyum Harsimo. Just an animal. Waste of time.
That should set the Mongols against Yamaneko's crew. Yamaneko's crew will be an example to others. Don't side with the Mongols. Now to meet Sugi up the coast to the north. No sign of Sugi's boat. Hope Sugi wasn't on board. Her red Kasa hat. Farewell, Sugi. I wish you better fortune in the afterlife. What happened here? A note from Sugi. It's safer for everyone if I just disappear. I suspect no one understands that more than you. May we both live lives free from being hunted. She survived. Good luck, Sugi. To both of us.
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle tribe.
You're welcome to join us, if you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave.
Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro,
I lost 6 family members in the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider. As if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay. And somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red? father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits Sora. Suits you well, Sora. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, Sora.
Samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazuma Sasakai, restored to his son, and cursed no more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
There's a new threat on Iki. I saved you from these Mongols because I was raised to help those in need. Raised by Lord Shimura, and the man you call Butcher.
I can't forgive your father. But as for his son, you're more merciful than he ever was. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're doing good, Sora.
Hello, traveler. I see you're not from these parts. Thought I knew every raider worth a damn on this island. Whose crew are you on?
I prefer to work alone. My name's Jin.
I'm Tsubaki. Make my living in the dye trade for horse armor.
I recovered some horse armor recently, once worn by the Mount of Kazuma Sasakai.
I heard that armor's cursed. If your horse doesn't kill you, maybe we can help each other. Seen any Sakai banners in your travels? The weather's stripped them of color, so now they're as white as death. The people of Iki used them to mark places where the samurai suffered humiliating defeats.
Someone should take them down. Let those old wounds heal, so we can focus on the fight ahead of us.
Nice idea. Might even work. But I'm in it for the cloth. Bring me those banners, and I'll use them to test my new dyes. Might even have some left over for you.
More than a fair trade. Take care, Tsubaki. I found some Sakai banners.
But not enough. Come back when you have more. And when my hands aren't so full.
Now, where was I?
How goes the house?
My plan is sound. You ever built anything on your own?
I can't say I have.
Don't. I'm now teaching myself to hunt and skin hides for the roof. Most boys learn this from their fathers.
May I ask, did you lose your parents during the samurai invasion?
In a flood during the invasion, so I'm told. My grandmother raised me, until I could hobble around on my own.
For your new home, I have more hides than I need.
Thank you for these, again. I should be able to do this on my own. I shouldn't have to depend on you.
You shouldn't have to build a house because the Mongols burned down your home.
They came while I worked in the fields. I had no chance to save anything. So, I guess this is really happening now. I sincerely hope you don't see me back out here, collecting more material.
No! No! Shigesato! Yosanari! Strung up like animals. I tried to save them.
Masako, this never should have happened.
Why so restless? What do you seek? Looking for redemption? You won't find it here.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong.
This is your fault!
Goodbye, Yuzo. Jin! Please.
I never should have trusted Yuzo. The monkeys calling to each other. Perhaps the ones I freed. Monkeys love to play. My mother said you never mastered a tune unless you could play with it, make it yours. Let's see how I do. The first time I improvised, she laughed. But the last time, she closed her eyes as she listened. The sunlight on her cheeks, her face serene. Even after seeing her sick, that's the face I'll never forget.